market. And we also check on the investment potential of integrated development.
Up next, MRT bus station minutes away. Shops, cinemas just downstairs. A park close by. Is that the location you want for your home?
Welcome back to Money Mind. The Singapore real estate market is in a downturn, but there is one class of residential properties that is still doing well. Money Mind's Frederick Lim finds out why integrated developments are bucking the trend.
Location, location, location. That's the answer you're likely to get when you ask the question, what are the top 3 factors to consider when buying property? But location means different things to different people. Orchard Road may be your idea of an ideal location, but for someone else, their top choice may be a waterfront location. For many visitors to this show gallery, a good location is one that makes the most practical sense when it comes right down to lifestyle needs. And this is what an integrated development like North Park Residences can offer. Convenient access to facilities and amenities like the MRT, shops, cinemas, library and parks.
And understand that this North Park is actually integrated. So we have interchange and MRT nearby.
Everything I'm looking for, it has in this project. It has a garden and then it has the facilities. It has a school for my kids. Yeah, I think I give like a 95% score for this project. Yeah.
Real estate agents there echo the sentiment of the prospective buyers.
The most interested thing that they're coming in here to find out is actually about the integration of how entire North Park is done.
It's just next door shopping and they can catch a movie in the middle of the night over the weekend.
North Park Residences has not been officially launched and pricing details have not been released, but some 8,000 people came for the first weekend of the preview. The developer, Fraser's Centrepoint, sees North Park Residences as the icon of Yishun.
The 920 units sits on exactly 30,000 square meters of land, which is equivalent to, say, 3 football fields. And you are just sitting above there, complete your own private car parking, your own private lifts. And so you are, on one hand, having your own environment with its own swimming pools, entertainment facilities. Yet at the same time, if you want to go down for a lesson, say a cooking lesson in a community club, you will be able to do that. You can drop by the movies anytime of the day.
Fraser's also sees Yishun as a family-oriented town with strong community links.
We want to be able to be seamlessly linking the community together. You should be able to walk through the mall, cross from the MRT station to the hospital that's across the street. And we will integrate our shops together with the Yishun Town Central. When we purchased this site, we had a town garden that's next to us. The town garden will be reduced in size, but as part of our contribution in community, we have developed at level 3 and level 4 a community garden, which will be open 24/7. The idea of this community garden is people can picnic there.
Chesterton has been doing research on integrated developments. The property consultancy firm notes that in the cooling property market, integrated development apartments have held their capital values better than apartments in pure residential developments.
We've carried a study on the Centuries. We studied onto the Helia, which is located on top of the Hillview 2. We've also studied Bedok Residences, which is connected to Bedok Mall, and as well as the integrated MRT and the bus interchange. We found that generally most of this development would have been at least 10 to 20% so higher premium compared to its neighbourhood.
Among the suburban integrated developments studied, only the Centris has been built and occupied since 2009. Recently, there has been an uptick in resale prices in spite of a general downtrend in condo prices island-wide. 96% sold. The Hillier is still under construction, and 98% sold Bedok Residences is near completion and subsale prices are holding. Rentals for apartments in integrated developments also do better.
Everybody wants to rent near to a shopping mall. Everyone wants to rent near to a transport link. They might be willing to pay a little bit more compared to one that does not have this connectivity. And the yield tend to be about 3.5, maybe about 3.75%.
CapitaLand has had a long history of building integrated developments, including Ion Orchard and Bedok Residences. The developer foresees more integrated developments sprouting up in Singapore.
With the government building more MRT lines, there will be more MRT stations, and the land around the MRT stations are logical move towards the integrated development. Okay? And that is the only way to also maximize the land use and to maximize the value.
In general, integrated developments are more costly to build. Developers of integrated developments need to take into account things like how to connect to the MRT station or bus interchange or to other facilities.
Construction costs, yes, will be higher, that's for sure.
Land costs will be higher too, as developers compete more aggressively for these prime sites. But CapitaLand says that integrated development apartments offer good value.
If you want a premium product, you must be prepared to also pay for it. Everything is a doorstep. Basically, you save time. You don't have to travel too far out. And that saving in time can be translated to quality of life for the individual. Okay? And to me, that is the value of owning a home in the integrated development. The other aspect is actually good investment, good rental potential. I think you can rent out the integrated development home easily